The jungle had always been his kingdom. For decades, Veerappan walked its paths like a sovereign, a phantom whose mustache became a banner, whose name carried both fear and reverence. But on that October night in 2004, destiny was waiting. The ambulance rolled through the dark road, carrying Veerappan and his closest men. He believed he was on his way to treatment, his body weakened, but his spirit still unbroken. The forest around him was silent, too silent, because it was no longer his ally. It was the stage of his final act. Suddenly, the driver of the ambulance leapt out and ran into the night. In that instant, Veerappan knew the trap had been sprung. Headlights pierced the darkness, jeeps blocked the path, and the special task force revealed themselves. For 30 minutes, the jungle thundered with gunfire. Bullets cracked like lightning, echoing against the hills. Veerappan and his men fought back, not as fugitives, but as warriors facing the inevitable. He had evaded capture for 20 years, outsmarted countless hunts, and carved his legend into the soil of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. But this time, the net was absolute. The STF had studied him, shadowed him, and now they had cornered him. The battle raged inside that van. His men fell one by one, their defiance swallowed by the storm. Veerappan himself was struck down, his body collapsing under the weight of destiny. And when the smoke cleared, the forest was silent again. But it was not victory alone. It was the end of an era. The phantom of the jungle was gone. No STF officer had fallen. The mission was precise, clinical, and complete. Yet for those who had followed him, for those who had whispered his name like a legend, it felt like the death of a hero. Veerappan did not die as a criminal in chains. He died as a king in battle, a rebel who defied the system until his last breath. His fall was not just the end of a man, it was the fall of a myth. And so, the jungle breathed free, but emptier. The mustache, the eyes, the phantom presence, all gone. What remained was a story, a legend, a name that would echo forever in the villages and forests he once ruled. In those final 30 minutes, Veerappan was not captured. He was conquered. And with his fall, a hero became a myth, and a myth became immortal.